on to the next topic. We have in the Bronx. There were like a couple of weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, it was reported that there was a shootout in the lobby of the emergency room.
Yes, there was.
Typical NY shit. You might as well say typical NY.
In the
shit.
Bronx, as I said, the craziest set of people come from the Bronx and Florida, and this is one of the places they definitely come from.
Unfortunately, we can't show the video due to YouTube guidelines.
Mm-hmm.
But like we said before, the link for if you want to see it personally yourself, and I know YouTube, YouTube won't have it. Yeah, go look at it yourself. See the video.
It's posted up.
It's posted. All right. So it says here that a man whipped out a gun and shot a patient in Jacoby Hospital emergency room Tuesday.
Bang, 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 bang. The man run on funny man, that's him though. You see me?
Tuesday afternoon. Throwing the ER into lockdown. They have to throw the ER into lockdown.
In the ER, where people is trying to save people's life, y'all come in with your tool dogs. Where they pan my?
No, you wait hours in that emergency room for dumb shit.
Yeah, where you the dogs? How where y'all take, man? I want to you. Matter of fact, but you see now that's not gonna be. This gonna make it even. You know what? Go ahead, finish.
Lockdown while incident caught on video, according to police source. Surveillance footage obtained by the Post shows that a black clawed gunman, basically the guy wore all black, pulling out a weapon as he runs from the ER front desk to the waiting area and aims it at his male victim. The victim who was there, will you stop? To be treated for a previous injury can be seen running around the waiting area looking for coverage from the trigger man shots. The suspect ran off. Law enforcement arrived at 12:30 looking for a friend who was arrested and possibly being treated there when he got into an argument with the victim who he knew. That was the gunman. The victim was standing in the waiting room area. So basically, he came back for vendetta because he came for the friend since he couldn't get the original victim that he was looking for. The man said,
anywhere upon site, anybody associated to this person, I get it. Any day, anyway.
The pictures right here look like there was kids there as well.
Of course there were kids there. You get me? There were definitely kids there. You get me? You're going to an emergency room where people are trying to get better, or matter of fact trauma is coming in and all that stuff, and you have nurses, innocent nurses and doctors out there trying to save y'all dumb self. You see me? Y'all dumb self, and this is how y'all repay these people who risk their lives to come and save y'all even through the pandemic and all that stuff. Risking your life to come and save y'all. Y'all want to take away somebody's life after they're trying to come and save y'all life. After y'all foolish, y'all go outside and not shoot up and down each other and all that thing there. That's where y'all go to get help. You know, get bandaged up and get sent right back out to go shooting up each other again. For what reason? What was the point?
What was the point? Okay, and then according to police, they said they were exchange of words and looks.
Like what I'm saying, yo, bro. Anywhere pan sight, anywhere me see ya, bam, bam, bam.
Until eventually the gunman decided to take out his gun and start shooting.
Yeah, the man said nothing.
Suspect fired at the 35-year-old victim 4 times, hitting him in the forearm. At least it wasn't like anything major, but he won't be able to use.
That doesn't simply mean that the person can't shoot because the person was literally right there. That's the next thing with
spraying bullets.
Yeah, like again, you're spraying wild bullets, man. Like you have innocent people there. You got kids running around. Like where your meds at, dogs? How you dip on? Eh? Yo, it's lay off for the koja dogs. Is it me? You're not doing justice. Yo, look at the man,
By looking at it, he went straight. Even though he ran closer up to him, he still didn't.
Yeah, he was literally like a few steps away from it. Matter of fact, less than maybe 7 steps away from this dude was. and he only hit him in the forearm. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, nah, man. Nah, just put on the gun and go pick up the pencil and go do something better, man. Do something better. No, do something better. Do something better, bro.
They said that was the fourth gun incident in 14 months. Frightening and scary.
Having poor Mima out there running and screaming, leaving our wig in the middle of the ground. And leaving our slippers and our bag and our French fried chicken. You know?
I can't. Now they're saying that they should have metal detectors for every hospital.
I was just about to say that. And you see, this is the type of stuff that they don't understand. You see, when we get a little bit of freedom and all that stuff to do things, and then we have idiots, right, out there who want to do craziness like this, like, why are you bringing a gun to the emergency room, though, bro? Like, really and truly, like, really. So now everybody's coming in the and now this kind of remember when in high school, right? Before I go to when I was in high school, there was no metal detectors, and then pretty soon
later on that's when school shootings happened. That's when they added metal
so
detectors.
Again, where's the level of freedom? And then you're feeling like an animal coming in, and I feel like an animal coming out, and this is the cost
because
people because of you
things, yeah.
Because of people like you. You understand what I mean? But anyway, the man said, anyway, pan side him see him, I'll get you. So the man said, anyway.
He only went, the shooter only went to, exchange of words because the victim that was already there was already in the hospital while the friend was, going back and forth with the guy that was there.
It's just craziness, man.
It is serious craziness.
Again, we are all brothers and sisters. There's better way of resolving our issues that we have out there than making the first resort is picking up the gun. Alright, guys? That should not be the first resort is to pick up the gun. Or the second, or the third, or the fourth. There's other avenues that we all need to take. Alright? Don't take the one-way street because the one-way street is not pretty and it doesn't lead anywhere positive. Alright?
I mean, another shooting that happened recently, it happened in Brooklyn. A man shot dead in front of his Brooklyn home. They said he was basically ambushed. A man was ambushed, fatally shot as he walked up to a house in Brooklyn on Monday. The victim was believed to be in his 30s, was shot dead in the head between Empire Boulevard near Lamont Court, Crown Heights at 10:40 a.m. It doesn't matter what time of day you're gonna shoot. People don't care.
No, not right now. They definitely don't care because right now it seems like everybody and their grandmother, even the dogs and the cats in Brooklyn, are in New York, are everywhere right now. Got a gun. That's all it is. People. It's the wild, wild west again. People just going out there, blazing on each other. We don't need that, people. You understand? We're living in a civilized society. You understand? We're civil people. We have better ways of communicating and getting our points across than firing at each other because that's not gonna solve nothing. That's gonna just kill one person and lead you either running from the law or running to jail. That's it.
Okay, and it said that the victim stepped out. He double parked his BMW. He walked straight up to the apartment building, and the person that found him, they was like, he's lying on top of the stairs, shot in the head. He was dead, and he was double parked. It's still running. Someone was waiting for him. That's crazy.
That seems like a hit too, If somebody
they said he had no identification on him.
Yeah, they probably took all that from him. That sounds like a hit though, man.
That's what they said. He got ambushed.
That's craziness.
Oh,
man.
They say. Oh, he didn't live in the building. Oh, okay. He didn't live in the building, although he did. But they said they haven't caught the perpetrator, so they don't know. They don't know. They're looking at street cams and stuff right now. I know that's what they probably.
And that's the next thing too. What what these young kids them need to realize. There's a lot of cameras going up right now, every single where. So please think about whatever smart airbrain crime that y'all planning and doing. All right, pick up a book. It's better that way. I guarantee you.
Of course.
You learn something, and you can teach somebody something from once you learn something, and that will build our community.
Another shooting in a place that me and Rush know here in Brooklyn, King's Plaza. Like three teens three teens face three teens face charges after two others shot inside. Three teens face charges after two others shot inside Brooklyn Mall.
Mm-hmm.
Like there will be, when Kings Plaza first opened, there was a lot of fights with the teenagers. Then they have I remember there was restrictions on teenagers being in that mall.
Mm-hmm.
Until I guess when everything settled down, that's when they decided to let teens come into
the mall back, right? Mm-hmm.
But now it looks like they're about to put that restriction up for teens right about now.
They're about to put metal detectors in the mall. That's what they're gonna do. Just like in previous when we were talking about the ER story. They're gonna definitely put metal detectors there and post more guards there. That's what they're gonna do. That's what they're leading to.
I don't know why they took away less people, because it was like when you first went into Kings Plaza, there was like security guard almost in every corner. It's like you didn't know who was security and who wasn't.
That was before. You get me? So when everything was peaceful and calmed down, but now things are start kicking back up a ride because these three teens literally just start. You see me? Another place, and everybody start run. Pitney start ball. Mommy start look for Pitney. You know, that's all over the place. Granny lost our walking stick. You know. If grandpa run out time of around.
They said that this shooting happened on Monday. Mm-hmm. Police say 19-year-old Timothy Bridges fired the shots that struck two teens ages 14 and 16. Wow.
Yes.
14 and 16.
Yes.
That is too young.
Yes.
He was in a possession of a weapon when he was apprehended. He also was arrested. They also arrested Jaheim Covington, Jamaican, who police say was also armed. Both he and Bridges had prior gun arrests. Dumbasses. Mm-hmm. Straight up dumbasses.
Yes.
If I was one of their sisters, I would say dumbass. A 13 arrested, 18. How y'all shooting at younger people? I don't understand.
Yo, they out there, the hood out there, wild.
He doesn't appear to have any criminal history, so this is his first charge.
Yes.
He ain't 18. 19-year-olds going, both 19. They both was 9. 2 19s and 1 18. They're going to be charged as adults, right?
Yes, because they're over 18 years old.
But the 18-year-old is being charged as an adult, right?
Yes, because he's 18 years old and above 18, so they're all going to get charged as adults.
So this happened around 2:30 p.m., sending shoppers in shambles and
See what I'm saying? Grandma run left grandpa.
They did this after school.
Yeah, when school let out. When school let out, they were going for that kid.
They said the 16-year-old suffered a gunshot wound to the leg.
Yes.
The 14-year-old was grazed. Mm-hmm. His also leg as well.
He was out there running. He was out there Usain Bolt.
I never heard of this hospital in Brooklyn. What's this, Macedonia?
Yeah, yes.
What's it called?
Mama Dia.
Mama Diaz? Mama Diaz?
Yes, Mama Diaz.
Okay.
There we go.
That's near the Jewish section?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I've never heard of this hospital. The shooting erupted after authorities say two groups got into a fight and that appeared to be a gang related.
Yes.
Obviously. Briggs allegedly fired in the direction of the other group and struck the two victims. Briggs is on bail for $25,000 for reckless driving. They said we can't get you only with the gun possession. We're gonna get you also
They're gonna slap you with everything.
With the reckless driving. Reckless endangerment and gun possession.
Mm-hmm.
Back into November 16th of last year.
Mm-hmm.
No. He was out on bail for $25,000.
Yeah, he was out on bail for $25,000. You get me? He was already out on bail. So now they're gonna add a gun charge to him.
They said that he led the police to high speed chase through Coney Island. I can't.
Yeah, it was about the life. You get me? As again, I'm saying, these young brothers and sisters, we need to do better. Please.
GTA. He was living that GTA
life.
No,
we don't live that GTA life. We cannot afford to live that GTA life. That GTA life is expensive. All right, we don't live it. There's better ways and better avenues that we can channel our energy and our education. Please, guys, let's do that. All right, you see me?
They said that he has 2 loaded firearms in his vehicle, as well as his license was suspended 5 times. How is he still able to drive with a suspended license? 5 times.
And I cannot even. Me personally, I cannot even afford to get my license suspended 1 time, much as you afford to get suspended 5 times at 18 years old. Anyway.
And then Covington was arrested for shooting in 2019 when he was 17, and he was treated as a youth offender in the case. Of course, he has to. He's scheduled to be sentenced later on this month, and he also has a pending grand larceny charge from December. Yeah, homie, you're done. You're not done. You're gonna get sentenced, but your sentence is probably gonna be like what, 5-10 years?
Yeah, probably with all that charges plus
grand larceny.
plus whatever bullets they have in there, in the gun and all that stuff too, and not to mention with the reckless endangerment of people's life and all that stuff, you're gonna see a little time. It's not gonna be pretty, unless you got a good lawyer. But you definitely gonna see a time.
Alright guys, we're gonna end it here.
Yes.
Thanks for watching.
Most definitely.
If you like this content, please give it a thumbs up and share with your friends and family who are interested in these stories and these reactions as well. Please remember to subscribe down below, as well as comment down below.
And please hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date and posted with all of our greatest videos. You see me, guys? Because we want you to stay up to date, and we want to teach you as much as you can teach us too as a community, because we are all growing. You understand what I mean? And we're like a little plant. Give us water and watch us grow. You understand what I mean? Because we are you and you are we. We see what we see and you see what we see. Let us all see together so we all can move forward. Right?
Most definitely. Please remember to subscribe.
Yes.
To our other channels. It'll be
description up above. You see me?
Well, big up to Fire Furnace.
Definitely. You see me? Big up to Fire Furnace out there. Big up to Vanta Nigos out there. You see me? Party me here out in the studio do some work. Me soon send me some song, my youth. Me say, yo, me can't stop playing them. You see me, Furnace? Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, Vanta. You see me? One team, one dream. You see me? Real way, all the way. You see me? For real media, we're dead, man. You see me?
Most definitely. And we'll see you guys
for the next one. You see me?
Next time, alright?
Real way.
Bye.
One way.